Hi guys, it's Mary. Welcome back. Today we're going to do another episode of the trash or empties. I don't really like to call it empties because there may be products that aren't empty, but I don't like them enough to finish them or there's something wrong with them, so I throw them away. I'm going to start with lifestyle stuff. So I have gone through yet another one of my e.l.f. Solid Sponge Cleansers. For those of you who've never heard me talk about this before, it's a black charcoal soap that will clean the most stubborn sponge. It has a mellow smell to it that I like, and I clean my synthetic brushes with this as well. I think this can't be beat, and that's why when I buy them, I buy 3 and 4 at a time, and then when I run out, I go get 3 or 4 more, and it's in here constantly. So if you're having problems getting your sponges clean, or you just want to do it inexpensively, or your brushes, give this a try. Another Garnier Micellar water. They have a new one out, and I can't remember what it does. They have like 3 of this, a blue cap for sensitive, yellow that has vitamin C, the pink, which I always use, and there's another one. And I can't remember what it is. Maybe I'll try that next time. I don't know, but right now this is empty, and there's another one in my room, so it's an ongoing thing with me. It's inexpensive micellar water. For the longest time, I had like this much in my Elizabeth Arden white tea perfume. This is my perfume, my scent. This is what it is, and I've been wearing all the others and trying to empty them up because this is going to be my scent from now on, and I didn't want to use it all up. Just save it for special days because I was almost out. And I spent all my Christmas money on other things, so my mom replaced this for me for my birthday. Happy to have it. If you're watching, thanks again, Mom. I love it, love it, love it. This is my favorite mouthwash, and it has everything to do with hydrogen peroxide right there. I don't know why, but I love seeing the hydrogen peroxide on my teeth, and I leave it because I think it's going to help whiten my teeth. Right? But anyway, I like this. I chose this because this is what my dentist does. Actually, they use the Colgate version now. The first thing that they have you do is rinse your mouth for 30 seconds before they go in to work on it. And I hope they're not doing that just to me. It'd be like, no, you're the only one we make do that. My mom can't wait for me to tell you how horrible these are. This is the Girl Scouts Toffee Tastic gluten-free cookies. Rich, buttery cookies with a sweet, crunchy toffee bits. Let's look at them. I have to say that I agree with her. They're nasty. Everyone in my family has like either spit it out, not finished it, or whatever. And I said, give them to me. I'll tell everyone. Now, before I bite into this, because I just want to, for some reason, I want to give it another try. But look, see the toffee in there? This might be like the keto thing where, like, you guys tell me, man, you haven't had ice cream in a long time if you think that's good. Right? So it kind of might be like that, where if you are a gluten-free person, this would taste really good to you. But if you're a person who eats gluten, okay, maybe it don't taste so hot to you. Let's bust that open. So, nope, I still don't like this. This Girl Scout cookie is not for us. My favorite cookie is the Samoas. Is that what they're called? Oh, I love those. But they come out with a new one that kind of looks like a brownie. Forgot what it's called. But let me know below if you've ate those. Do you like them? And if you are someone who follows a gluten-free lifestyle diet or whatever, have you tried these? I'm curious to see if you're used to gluten-free stuff. Does this taste good to you? Because I guarantee it don't taste good to us. Skincare. So I've gone through 2 of my Laura Mercier. These were sent to me. So they keep sending me stuff that I get addicted to and then I go buy. So pretty smart, right? They're hand creams. This one here is Creme Brûlée, and this one is Amber Vanille. This is what my bubble bath is. I love these hand lotions. They are so good. They smell delightful. Everyone that is around you, when you pull this out and put it on, will go, what is that? Oh my gosh, that smells so good. right? Yeah, well, it's Laura Mercier hand lotions. If you never had the opportunity to try these, you might want to give them a try. I picked up, no, I'm sorry, they sent me this one for free. I bought this one at Christmas time in a little package that had like 3 in it, I think. The point is, they're fantastic. I went through the last bottle that I had of BiFacil and, oh man, I'm an idiot. I bought the big one. All right, well, I'm shaking it like it's this. So it ain't no time before I've got a pad fully loaded and that big bottle's going down pretty quick because I'm using too much of it. This is the size I usually have because this is the size that comes in the Christmas box. And, well, you guys know that I get that box mainly for this stuff and the Sills Booster and, you know, stuff like that. This is the last one from the Christmas box, not this past year, but the year before because I had like 4 boxes, so I had 4 or 5 of these things around here. This is the last one that you'll see of this size. Love it. I think you guys know how I feel in that if you're a mature lady, you need to skip everything else and go for it for the sake of your under eyes. This is an empty hand soap from Made Up Gossip, 2 lovely ladies in Gainesville, Florida. They have it in facial soap, hand soap, body soap. When you buy it, you get a glass container, all right, and then you fill it up to the M on the bottle with hot water, pour the soap in, give her a shake, and you got soap. If you want to support a woman-owned business here in the United States of America and you want a good quality soap, then just go to Made Up Gossip. I don't get anything for it. They did send me the products. Derma E has got their expiration dates down to a science. This is like the 3rd product now that I've had of theirs where as it's getting to the expiration date, you can tell. And I had maybe that much left and it looked like, what's in that? But what this is it's an anti-blemish clarifying bi-phase toner. And whenever I get a breakout, this is what I use. I do believe they sent it to me. It's hard for me to remember with Derma E because I buy as much as they send. But it's really good if you're having a breakout. It's got tea tree, vitamin E, and rose water in it. One thing I love about Derma E is that on the bottom of their products, it actually gives you an expiration date. It doesn't say like 18 months from opening or whatever. It actually puts the expiration date on there. So just like your milk in the refrigerator, you just look at it and go, oh, that's expired. This is from Fresh, which you know I love Fresh. It's the Rose Deep Hydration Facial Toner with rose fruit extract, and it actually has rose petals in it. Now, the very first time that I bought this, it was online, and I didn't think that was real roses inside it. I thought it was just a picture on the bottle, and I bought it, and it came, and I was like, I couldn't look at it and stuff. But I love everything from Fresh, so I thought, oh, just give it a try, you big baby. So then sometime later, I acquired another bottle. They may have sent this one to me. Now, when it was full, I could use this and just not look at it, you know, just watch TV, put some on my hands, put it on. Does help soften your skin, really like it. But when it got to be here, what happens is when I do this, the rose petals, they're coming out and then they stick to my face and then I have to pick them off and stuff. So this is old enough that I'm done with it. But no, I won't repurchase this product because it grosses me out. I only have one hair thing, and it's this Living Proof Flex Hairspray. And of course, you know I love all things Living Proof, but I didn't really give this a good, like, I love this. This is my hairspray. I didn't do that because it doesn't have enough hold. But a strange thing happens if you use this with all other Living Proof things. Let's say you used their mousse and their texturizer, and then you used this. It's like they're meant to go together. When I was on the hunt for a replacement for the Wind hairspray, I actually thought, okay, if worse comes to worse, I will get this because I'm using all other Living Proof things and they go together very well. It's like they're all meant to go together. Anyway, that didn't happen because one of you told me about the OGX bamboo fiber hairspray stuff. I love that and I'm having a hard time finding it. Anyway, back to this. I really like this when used with their other products, their texturizing cream, their mousse, you know, what have you. But let's say I just washed my hair, went in there to do it normal, and then I just put, this doesn't have enough hold for that. And now we move into cosmetics, and I have all of these Benefit products, and don't worry, I'm not going to tell you about them again. Well, I might tell you about a couple because I already had them in here. I guess I actually threw the others away. Benefit sent me a whole box of their products. And they were dried up. So anyway, I was getting rid of these already. I think I already said this in another video, how I saw some old videos of mine and went, dang girl, your brows are too dark. And I really kind of like this shade here, and I can go a little lighter than this, but gray in Benefit, which is this, and Gimme Brow. The gray is too dark for me, so I cannot wear that. So those were already in here to get rid of. This here was the volumizing pencil I bought, but I bought it in 4.5, which is too dark. But this one's not dried up. See? The reason I knew all those products were dried up is because I've used them all before, except for the pomade. So I knew that it wasn't right, but this is also too dark. My shade apparently is 2.5 in Benefit. They sent me this also, and this is also dried up because I went over to the counter at Sephora and tried Boing. Boing is not as dry as this is. So for whatever reason, the package that they sent me, everything in it was old. I thought that might be the end of it, but then, I'm just telling you this because it's funny, okay? Then they reached out to me in DMs on Instagram and they said, hey, how did you like the products that we sent you? And only I would do this. I want to show you the length of what I said back to them. They were probably just looking for a I like it or I didn't, right? No, they're like, hi love, I just wanted to make sure that you received the new package that included Fluff Up. I'm like, thank you so much. Now look how long this goes on. So I decided that since I didn't do a review, that I would tell them about every product. And it is horrendously long, but I thought my opinion was very important for them. Since I had tried these products before, I wanted them to know, you know, this is what's good. This is what I've always thought was bad. This is how you can improve. And I wrote all that. And I thought, they're going to go, okay, take her off the PR list. She is crazy, right? And they said, we love you. Keep an eye out for some new shades coming your way to try out. So anyway, I just wanted to tell you that I guess Benefit's going to send me some more stuff that isn't dried out. But before we move on to other cosmetics, I also threw out this brow pencil because it dried up. Do you guys remember how much I liked the Kosas stuff that I was trying? And I loved this brow pop. And the reason I love it is because it's so little. It's like a little blade here. It's flat and you can draw hairs and I really love it. Here's what I gotta say. Still love it, but not for a person like me. Okay, not for someone who reviews makeup. This will dry up. All of their products have gone bad. Everything I've had from them has gone bad or dried up. And this did too. And look how much was in here. It just makes me sick because I love this pencil. That's how much was still left. But if you're a normal person and you just have a brow pencil that is your one and only, and then you go buy another one when it's through, you might really like this one by Kosas, this brow pop. This has a little spoolie on the one end. It's got cute as heck packaging. And like I said, the pencil on this makes it so easy. I was so disappointed because I was going to put it in the current Wasted and Glitzy Fritzyville basket when I discovered nope, you're not. Because this is supposed to be in the current Glitzy Fritzyville basket, and it is the L'Oreal Liner Signature in gray. It's just too dry. And I was watching my friend Tamra. She's in the Fritzy family. Tamra's Timeless Beauty, I think is the name of Tamra's channel. This is like her favorite liner. Not necessarily gray. This is taupe gray tweed. But this pencil. And I had discovered through one of yours help that this was a dupe in the way it wore and everything to Lancome's L'Estilo pencil, except it didn't have a smudger on the end. Well, the one that she is replacing it with, and I'll be getting, it does, and it's by L'Oreal, so I bet you it's a spot-on dupe for L'Estilo. I went through my last, and I swore. So I got a bandit around here. Things keep disappearing that I know I had. Like I know I had 2 backups of my e.l.f. neutral brown. What is this thing called? It just says brow pencil on it. But I swear that the word instant brow lift or something goes with brow pencil on this, but maybe not. Anyway, the point is I'm out. So the next time I go to CVS to get my favorite cotton rounds, I will be picking up Because I know I had some that were unopened. Where are they? Who took them? I love these pencils. I thought I loved this. You know, I'm having flashbacks to in the 80s when I lived in the trailer. This was on my vanity. Like I bought this clear mascara from Great Lash to do my brows with. And when I was over at the drugstore one day, I saw the pink and green one. And I went, I just gotta know. Do I love you? And then I went, Mary, don't you open another mascara. So it's in the drawer, but I did open this to see, does this hold my brows? Because I haven't done it in so long. Maybe this is like an inexpensive replacement for 24-hour brow setter by Benefit. No, it is not. For me, this is pointless. It's useless, but I did used to use that a long time ago. I had this picked out and it's going bye-bye because of the glitter that's in this shade. Wow, what a mess. I don't know if I never used that shade before or why I didn't know this because I've been hanging on to this forever, or if when I bought this, that would make it quite old, that I didn't care about little sparkles going all over my face, but that's what this does, so I'm not keeping this. This is going bye-bye. I would just give it away, except I think it's pretty old. In case you're curious, this is from Flower, and it is Gilded Lily in their Petal Plays. No, not so much. Bye-bye. Because this is the very last one of the correcting color pens from e.l.f. This was my mainstay, loved this. It was a dupe for my YSL pen, the Radiance Touche Éclat pen that I pay $50. Is that how much it is? 50 some dollars? No, maybe it's 30 some. Maybe it's like 38. I don't know, it doesn't matter. The point is this was like $2 when I bought it, and I bought a whole bunch of them. It was the perfect shade to go and clean up under my brow. And then I lost this thing. Thought that they were gone, bought their new concealer pen, went, nope, you're not this. I don't know why they discontinued this, but this doesn't exist anymore. I used this up. It's gone. Bye-bye, baby. But if they made this in the hydrating formula, I might actually like this. 16-hour camo concealer, ugh, my skin does not like the regular 16-hour camo. It's too dry, so I'm not even gonna try to see if that would brighten up or change the color of or anything with this. I bought it because I thought it might be good under eyeshadow, like the NYX Milk Pencil. So this did not work out for me at all, and everything else I have, I do believe, was talked about in the last Wasted and Glitzy Fritzyville. So if you want a detailed review of the things, then you can go there and watch that. But I'm just going to go through and tell you what these things are. So this is the very last flesh colored in the Milk eyeliner from way back when. Like back when Mel and I wouldn't use anything but Milk gel eyeliners and have been trying to find a replacement since. The original recipe, the original formula, right? This is what this is. And because they reformulated it and made it yucky, you know, it just doesn't work like this. You can't even get that anymore. My Lancome Tint-A-Doll stick that I used up and dug out of there, and it's all gone, baby. And don't you worry, Mama got another one. This is Tint-A-Doll's stick foundation from Lancome. If this thing's out, and so is my bottles, the liquids, I probably still choose this on the daily. If I'm getting ready to go out to dinner or something like that, I'm gonna go for the liquid foundation. But if it's just around here, you know, I just want something quick, this is stunning. I love this stuff. And it's so easy. You just put it where you need it, blend it out, no mess, no fuss, go. This here I stopped using. It's the hydrating lip gloss from Sigma because I can't get the rest of it out. I'm like going, trying, it's not coming out, but I love this lip gloss. It has these iridescent sparkles. It is hydrating. It's a really good lip gloss. I love this one. So pretty. And then also from Sigma, we got the Spectrum. This is actually supposed to be color correctors, not concealer, but it works for me as both. This one's in light, medium. If this is sitting out next to a concealer, I almost always go for this. I got a new one already that I bought and put up, but I'm not using it right now because there's other things in the Wasted and Glitzy Fritzyville basket this month. But I do love this stuff, and I think, don't quote me, okay? Not trying to tell any tales out of school, and nobody told me this, but I listened to a podcast from Simone where I got the impression that concealer and foundation's coming down the line. And if this was this wonderful, Honey, just saying. And as always, I love to end on mascara. This is my new Lancome favorite. I can't wait till I've used up all my Lancome mascaras so I can go rebuy this one. This one is the best one. In fact, I may give them away so that I can have this again. I miss it. This is its wand, funky looking curve that actually lifts up your lashes. It gives you volume and it lifts your lashes. It gives you beautiful separation. And if you put this, I mean, it's good on its own, but if you put Cils Booster XL under it, just saying, favorite mascara by Lancome is now Lancome e.l.f. And it wasn't. I mean, I think the first time I used this, I went, nope, don't like it. And I don't know why. I don't remember why I didn't like it, but yeah, really good stuff. I have not opened a new one, but you know I've always got one of these. It's Max Extended Play in Giga Black, and I love it for my lower lashes. Sometimes I use it as a primer. A lot of times that's the only thing I use. I just put it on my upper lashes as well. It's a little cheaper than this, which is Calories Come Hell or High Water. This to me is the #1 tubing mascara. Lori is probably jumping up and down in her seat right now because she loves this one, but she also loves Thrive, and I think the order for her goes Thrive, then this. Not for me. Here's why. I can't get Thrive anywhere but Thrive. I won't buy from a brand directly if I can't get free shipping. When Thrive was in Ulta, man, that was a good deal because I'd just go over there and get it. But it's not anymore. So I'm not going to go to Thrive and pay shipping to get a mascara when I don't have to pay shipping if I get this from Sephora or Ulta, either one. So that's why this gets it for me over Thrive. But this is a wonderful, beautiful, also another mascara that looks fantastic over the top of Cils Booster XL. It's just your regular bristle brush. Thrive is not a bristle brush. It is a rubberized Christmas tree wand. So I have 4 tubing mascaras that I absolutely love, and I think I would be content with nothing else but those 4 mascaras if I had to. Well, and maybe that Lancome one, which I'm not convinced isn't a hybrid. But in any case, this mascara here thrives, the Extended Play from MAC and Giga Black, and Milani's new one, the one in the green tube. I forgot what it's called, but that's a tubing mascara that I really, really love. And that's it. I hope you guys know you're the best part of the Fritzy family. You do know that, right? If you haven't been getting blessings, you don't feel like you're blessed, the way you can get one is to get out of yourself and be a blessing to somebody else. See what happens. And then until next time, love you, see ya, bye, and I'm out.
White tea. They have this in several different Texas tea. Oil, that is. Black gold, Texas tea. Well, the next thing you know, Mary is a millionaire. Something about going through the woods looking for some food, and up through the ground came a bubbling crude. Oil, that is. Black gold, Texas tea. Well, the next thing you know, old Jed's a millionaire. The kinfolk said, Jed, move away from there. Said, California is the place you ought to be. So they loaded up the truck and they moved to Beverly Hills, that is.
Swimming pools, movie stars.
The Beverly Hillbillies. What is the first part, though? Nasty, nasty mouth. That's what Mary's got. What have you done for me lately? Oh, throw it in the trash. And gluten dust. No, it's non-gluten. I have non-gluten dust in my throat. And you want to feel like a chemist? Because then I do. Like I'm like, hey, Walter White, let me make you some soap. We go together like all living proof things in your hair. Remember forever that you would never know that we were there. Your hair stays so soft and looks so wonderful.